Hello everyone. This week my friends and I have been looking at the battle between David and Goliath. David purposes in his heart that he is going to face Goliath, and we read in 1 Samuel 17 verse 38 to 39. It says, "Then Saul dressed David in his own tunic. He put a coat of armor on him and a bronze helmet on his head. David fastened on his sword over the tunic and tried walking around, because he was not used to them. 'I cannot go in these,' he said to Saul, 'because I'm not used to them.' So he took them off." Earlier in the chapter, we read that David often found himself looking after the sheep in the field. And while he was doing that, he had to fight off the lion and the bear. David wasn't used to the armor, but he knew that he could take down the lion and the bear, and that gave him confidence to face Goliath. David had an understanding that he was equipped by grace. We read in 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9, it says, "But he said to me, 'My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly of my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me.'" David didn't want to settle for counterfeit comfort. He didn't need the armor because he knew that he was equipped by the grace of God. And we can take comfort that in our weaknesses, when we're facing a giant, when we feel like we're not up for it, we are equipped by grace, and His grace is sufficient for our lives. We don't need to depend on our gifts or our talents or anything like that. We just need to depend on the grace of God that's already been given to us. We are already equipped by grace. We can take confidence in facing our giants because we know that the battle belongs to the Lord. I hope that has encouraged you today. You are highly favored and deeply loved.